Welcome to second grade Math Pass. The first game we're going to play is called Roll for 50. In this game, they're going to be rolling a dice, and on a chart on the bottom of the page, there's a chart that tells them if they're going to go up so many or down so many. It means they add so many or they subtract so many. When you start at 0, you might end up going into the negative numbers. So they'll learn a little bit about negative numbers. Also, they're just going to be adding and subtracting. Lots and lots of practice of adding and subtracting. And we will go, whoever rolls over 50 first wins. Okay? So go ahead and put your marker at 0, and your marker is at 0. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, Eric, why don't you go ahead and roll first? Okay, you got 4. What does the chart say you do when you have 4?
6 back.
So you subtract 6. So tell me what that looks like up here. Okay, so you went back 6, so you are at negative what?
Negative 6.
Negative 6, okay. All right, Jesse, your turn. Okay, you rolled a 6. What does that tell you? Okay, so you're going to add 10. Oh, dude, you're doing awesome. Okay, you ready? Ready, roll.
5.
So 5. What does 5 tell you?
8 up.
Okay, so let's go 8 up. Nice, so now you're at 2. Okay, your turn. 1.
3 up.
3 up, so what are you at? 13. Okay, your turn. 2. Our next second grade game is a number I'm thinking of, a great game you can play in the car because you don't have to have any manipulatives with you. So Eric, I would like you to choose a number between 1 and 100, write it down on the paper and show Jesse, but don't let me see it. Okay, so do you guys know the number?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody knows the number?
Yeah.
Okay, so is your number even or odd?
Even.
It's an even number? Okay, so what I just did is I eliminated half the numbers on the number line, right? Because now I know it's even. Okay, Jesse, is that number greater than or less than 50?
Greater.
It's greater than 50. So again, I eliminated half the numbers, right? Okay, so Eric, is that number divisible by 5? Which means, does that number end with a 5 or a 0? Does it end with a 5 or a 0?
0. Or 5.
It ends with a 5?
No. Oh, no.
It doesn't end with a 5 or a 0?
No.
Okay, so it's not divisible by 5. Okay, so I eliminated a lot more numbers. Okay, so it's above 50, it's not divisible by 5, and it's, was it even or odd?
It was even.
Even. Okay. So, Jesse, is it greater than or less than 75?
Less.
Less than 75. So it's between 50 and 75. Okay, so between 50 and 75, I think I want to eliminate a little bit more. Eric, is it greater than or less than 60?
It's greater than 60.
Greater than 60. Okay, so it's an even number, right? Okay, so it's 64.
No.
66.
No.
68.
Yes.
Yeah, 68. All right. So did you guys see how I eliminated the numbers and I tried to cut them all in half? You guys got to learn about even numbers. You got to learn about numbers that are divisible by 5. What was greater than and less than. Okay, so we learned all kinds of little things in a game that you can just play in the car. Pretty cool. Okay, so our next second grade game is number stories or word stories. And again, you can play this in the car. So how many Game Boy games or Xbox games or whatever kind of games that you play at your house, how many games do you have?
21.
You have 21. How many games do you have?
16.
You have 16? Okay, so if both of you would share your games, how many games would you have altogether?
37. 30 up, 37.
37. How did you add that in your head?
The 20 and the
I added
10,
That's what
and then the 1 and the 6, and it's 37.
So you added the 20 and the 10, which is the 10's place first, and then you add the 1's place, the 6 and the 1.
Yeah.
Dude, that's an awesome way of doing that in your head. Good job. Okay, so word problems is another thing you can do in the game, another game that you can play in 2nd grade.